Hey everybody, J&A Review, and today we're at Great American RV right here in Tupelo, Mississippi. Wow, we got a great looking Transcend, so let's take a look at it. It's a 2026 Grand Design Transcend, model number 315RKT, so let's get started. The length on this Transcend is 36 feet 10 inches. The dry weight is 8,400 pounds with a hitch weight of 1,070 with a GVWR of 11,000 pounds. Pretty good size camper here.
It is pretty good size for a travel trailer, that is for sure. So if you're wanting a lot of space but not necessarily a fifth wheel, this might be something you would be interested in looking at. So we're going to start right up here. It does have a power tongue jack, and of course your propane is going to go under that cover, and you will mount your batteries right back in there.
Hey.
Yeah, so you got your solar disconnect and satellite cable hookup in here. There's your inverter prep and some storage up here in the front.
Oh, got power.
Yeah, got a power. All right. And
Yeah, city water.
yeah, come up to there. All right, and this is going to have manual stabilizers on it. This has got rack and pinion slides on it. And we'll show you the storage right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is, because it doesn't have a whole lot of storage right up front, this is definitely going to make up for it. So really nice storage right there. Coming on down the side. Got your dump area right there. Pools are right beside it.
Rack and pinion on both of these.
Yes, it is. Okay. Now, I don't think Transcend has really done a whole lot with their graphics from 2005. So I think 25. So I think their graphics are pretty much the same, but they're very nice and crisp, black and white, a little bit of kind of a gray shading into it. So nice and clean looking. You do have another dump area down there, and then again, manual stabilizers. Your spare is going to be right here on the back. It is going to be prepped for a backup camera and also the Lippert ladder. Looking here on your campsite, you have got a 21-foot awning.
Hey.
Yes, and it has got a support right in the middle of it. I love that since they've given you such a big awning. But hey, right here at the very back, you have your own little mini kitchen, so with a griddle and little fridge. There is also a plug-in in there. Super nice.
Tankless water heater.
Yes.
With a white.
And it is white, and it does blend in with the side. I like that a lot. All right, another look. Again, this is 36 feet, so it's nice and long. There is, I'm going to point out, 3 AC units on this one. There is solar on this one. And here's going to be the other side of your pass-through storage. Got a little bit of a laundry chute right there. We'll show you that on the inside.
Wow.
Right. Okay, guys. This floor plan's just it's got some interesting tweaks to it. So I don't know. We hadn't seen it. Maybe you guys have, but we were going to show this one to you. Give you a quick look around here. Alright, as you can see, this is going to be a rear kitchen, so we'll just start back here at the back. So you got some cabinets, got your microwave right in the center. Got a window down here. Now this is not going to open, but it is going to give you some nice light. Well, is this it? It goes in your microwave. Is it a I don't know if this is convection.
I don't think it is.
Okay, we don't know how to operate the microwave, so.
Well, we know how to operate one. We just don't know what that is for.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be convection.
It has to be a convection because there's no oven.
Air fryer. Yes.
Yeah, air fryer. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. A little bit on the smaller side, but hey, it should get the job done because they don't give you an oven. So if I were going to go wah on this one, that would be it because there's no oven. But you do have a 3-burner cooktop. But there is great storage up here. I love that the towel rack is already in place. You have some really good counter space in here. This is not going to be solid surface, but guys, I mean, you have lots of counter space here, and then you even have some more over here. So there is a plug-in up there in that corner. There's one in that corner. Then you've got some really good storage underneath the cooktop. More cabinet. I mean, there's a lot of cabinets down here in the bottom of this. So you've got your pull-out garbage, nice big sink, pull-down spray faucet.
And this is what got my attention.
Yeah, you've got this really nice big window here.
Goodness gracious.
So, you know, I don't particularly like to do dishes, but when we do dishes, we'd be able to see out. While we're on this side, I'll just go ahead and finish out this wall. You are going to have a nice big 40-inch TV up here that does swivel. There is another window right below it. They give you this ottoman, so if you want to sit here at that little desk area, yeah.
Well, I know it opens.
It opens, I know.
There.
Yeah. So, yeah, storage under there. You can pull it out, put it over here in front of the couch, prop your feet up on it, use it for that. You can use it at the dining area. So this could be a desk, could be a breakfast area. Great multiple use area. So, super nice. All right, let's go back around and let's finish out the kitchen with the pantry
Massive
area.
pantry.
Yeah, nice big pantry. Good deep shelves in there. I love that they put the fuses and everything back there so they're covered up, out of the way. And if anybody knows, they do make the converter in there makes a little noise, so that'll keep it away from your bedroom. You got pet bowls down there. You are going to have a little, this is a 12 volt, right?
Yes.
Yeah, little 12 volt French door with a freezer at the bottom. Now where I was just sitting in front of the TV, you have this nice big 3-section couch. It's going to recline on both ends. I'm not sure if that middle pulls down. Not sure. Oh, well, yeah. Yes it does. So it gives you some cup holders on both sides. Got some charging down there. And then another nice big window and one right there on the end.
And just something to housekeeping note, when this slide comes in, it's going to cover up this whole pantry.
Yes,
So
definitely,
if you have to get to your fuse box, you're not going to get to.
not with a slide in, but you also need to make sure that your pantry door is shut.
Yeah.
Really
secure.
good. Yeah, so that's one thing you might want to keep in mind. And depending on how far these, well, no, you should be able to access your refrigerator in road mode.
Yeah.
But this is what we really liked.
This is cool.
This L-shaped dining area. Of course, this table will go up and down. You've got storage on both ends of that. So, I mean, I know this would make into additional sleeping. It may not be the most comfortable sleeping for an adult, but for kids, it would be right on the mark. Got storage up above it. Here is one of your AC units in here. And yes, let me turn around. Ooh, not too fast. But there's another AC unit. So you've got 2 in your living and kitchen area. Nice. All right, let's head down the hall. Okay. Now Jeremy's 6 feet tall. There is a skylight, so that's going to give him.
This one is.
Yeah, you're going to give him some extra room there.
Oh, that's odd. It's 26.
Huh. Okay. That is an odd size.
Well, the 36.
26 by
26
36.
by 36. That's kind of odd.
I don't know that we've seen that size, but anyway, it'll work. You are going to have a little bit of a step up getting into it, but not too bad. Now the Transcend is a little more budget friendly, so you are going to have a plastic foot flush toilet in this one. They do give you a towel bar up there. Oh, excuse me guys, didn't mean to do that right in your ear. Over here you are going to have some nice open shelves and then a medicine cabinet. Again, there's not solid surface in this particular unit. Helps keep the cost down and the weight down. But you've got some really good storage underneath your vanity area there. Alright, moving into the main bedroom. It is going to give you a king size bed, and it actually gives you a little bit of a nightstand on each side, which you don't always see in a travel trailer, so that's really nice. Storage across the top all the way. You are going to have the pleated shades in here. You see that you do have USB and C plugs on both sides.
Padded headboard, I like that.
Yeah, and something I don't think we have seen are cup holders in the bedroom. So, make of that what you want.
Well, I said what I said earlier, but I'm not going to repeat it.
No, let's not repeat it.
Okay.
That's somebody who's got some serious drinking going on right there. Good sized drawer down here, an open area, and then you do have hanging right up there. So really nice little closet in here. You are going to have your third AC unit right up here.
Power everywhere. Power over there, power over here.
Yeah. So if you want to add a TV, it's going to go right up above your window up there. And then you have this dresser down here with, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 drawers. Wow. Really nice. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there should be some storage under this bed. Yes. And if you recall that there was some outside storage on the other side. So I like that it's separate.
Yes.
And not one big open space. And again, you can see that there is some open storage here on each side of the bed. But now let's finish out this bedroom with this front closet. Now that was the little laundry chute that you could see from the outside. I don't know that I've seen one done quite like that. You know what would be really cool is if you traveled with cats.
Oh, yeah.
And needed a place to put a litter box where they could access it from, where you could clean it from the outside. Fill with your cats.
Then you can leave the doors open and put some kind of screen where they can go out and look.
Have a little catio. Okay. Anyway, now we're thinking way outside the box. We've got some more power down there. Your heating is going to be down here. Now this front closet is just really nice, and I didn't even turn the light on in here. There we go. Well, that's not very bright. Huh, okay. But anyway, this is a really good size front closet. So you've got this shelving across here for all your shoes. This is a table that you can take outside. You've got some power in here and a hanging rack. And yes, I know some people are going to say, well, is it prepped? It is. Prepped for a washer on this side. And then on the other side, they have marked right down there where your dryer vent will go. So you would have separate units in here.
Cool.
So this is just really, really nice. So what do you guys think? This gives you a little extra length, not quite as much weight. So how do y'all feel about this one?
All right, everybody. If you like this Grand Design Transcend, the dealership's information be down in our description. And like always, if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe, follow along with us, and give us that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.